goes a little something like this. He's a grizzled young vet. He's a grizzled young vet. He's worked so many towns that sometimes he forgets. Doesn't matter if he's curtain jerking or the main event. 'Cause he's a grizzled young vet. He's a grizzled young vet. He's worked so many towns that sometimes he forgets. Doesn't matter if he's curtain jerking or the main event. 'Cause he's a grizzled young vet. He's a grizzled young vet. The house was so packed that he thought it would blow, 'cause he had a ton of color down in Puerto Rico. He's a grizzled young vet. He's a grizzled young vet.
Thank you. Fuck you.
So many towns that sometimes he forgets.
Thank you, but thank you even more, and hello. It's the 277th edition of Wrestling with Trivia, and look who's here. He's the returning World Heavyweight Champion of how many days?
1,292.
That's a lot of days. Chris Cass will defend against 4 top contenders here tonight. But I'm not alone. You know him as my main man from Real Pro Wrestling in Florida, from Tampa Bay Pro Wrestling in Florida, as well as the 1,000,001 podcast that you listen to every Thursdays, wherever your ear holes like to listen to things. Corey C4, how are you?
Hello. I am doing pretty good, and I'm excited to watch these fine gentlemen compete.
Your first challenger of the night, slanging and banging, it's Topher LaBelle. How are you?
Very good. Happy to be here. Let's see how it goes. Hope you have fun. Hope to do something. Score a point. Let's go.
That is indeed the goal. Up next, Alberto Del Rio's favorite trivia player, Erick Ibarra Moreno. Now, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm here to see that Cass gets to 1,316 days and beyond. I'm totally going to lose. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fun.
Up next, your favorite TNA employee who was never really hired, Paul Mead. How are you?
Yeah, I'm sick, I'm injured, and I voted today, so...
You're damn right. Did you vote for a Hall of Famer in the WWE or not? Then we can figure out who you voted for. Up next, I think so. The TNA Hall of Fame, actually.
I don't want to admit it.
Pulling his favorite Wayne's World Extreme close-up, it's Richie. Can't see his lips. Good
good to be here. It's gonna be fun. Got an ear infection, so you're gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to talk loud. No, you don't. Not necessarily.
They get a little closer to the microphone.
He only said an ear infection, not an ears infection. That means one still works.
Exactly. Yeah, you're like Mick Foley. I'm sure you got one good one.
Thank you for your empathy. I like. It's very nice of you.
But certainly not least, you're reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, coming to us all the way from Canada, Chris Cass. How are you?
It's gonna happen someday, Jordan. It's gonna happen someday. Someone's gonna beat me.
Will
and then do you know what can happen? Do you know what can happen when that happens, Jordan? When we do this again next month, I can just become a 2-time champion.
Oh God,
there's
that whole Nico thing, but
never happened.
We were talking about that, Jordan.
20 questions at WWE Crown Jewel 2018. So the last regular match of what 2 wrestlers, i.e., I'm not counting Rumble or Battle Royal appearances later on. I like to shock people with questions. Crown Jewel. We just celebrated another Crown Jewel.
Did we celebrate it? It happened.
It happened. There was one that happened. I watched it. I woke up at noon. I probably would have slept.
No, I did watch it too. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock your shit in. Chris, pens down. Topher.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H.
Erick.
I said Shawn Michaels and Kane.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels and Kane?
Richie.
It's Undertaker and Kane.
Chris.
Yeah, Kane makes sense. I put Shawn Michaels in, but I couldn't think of the other one. Mark Henry.
Oh, Erick and Paul. taking the slight lead. Yeah, except for one Rumble appearance. It's also Kane's last normal match. Yes. Taker would do
Stop
a
the
couple
count.
more.
That's it.
Taker had a tag match and that weird like Kuwait gauntlet that he defeated AJ in like 4 seconds. Triple H did some more stuff. He fought Randy Orton as his last singles match. All right. Elijah Burke, Marcus Corvon, Kevin Thorne, and Matt Striker were known as what in ECW? See what I did there, Corey? Because it's like not really ECW.
No,
It's like it is ECW.
the other one. Yeah.
Like it was never really officially branded this way, but like it should have been.
That's the way I always see it, written out.
Remember Marcus Corvon's name was briefly Marquise Corvon?
Yes.
I don't actually.
Marquise.
No
Yeah.
points for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
The exposition or something.
Eric.
I don't know. I said the new blood.
Oh, Paul.
Ooh,
The new breed.
green. That's the
He
one.
did with the
Yeah, yeah, it's new breed. I didn't get it.
Chris.
the new breed.
The new breed is correct. Couple points on the board there.
They knew something.
Pug was very briefly. That's why I didn't feel. I feel like that might have actually skewed the
I
question.
feel like he was in it for a means to an end.
And you forgot Ariel.
I did also leave off Arrow. My apologies to the lovely Shelly Martinez. What restaurant sponsored the Darby Allin, Joe Janela, and Jimmy Havoc 3-way match at All Out 2019?
Thank you.
I was about to make some restaurant notes, but then it might skew the question, so I won't talk about restaurants right now. What you drinking, Chris?
A sugar-free monster.
No, I don't remember hitting hydrate, so not allowed to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Cracker Barrel. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I think you are sure. Eric.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, I suggested Jimmy John's.
Richie.
I remember this. They used actual barrels. Cracker Barrel.
Yes, and Chris.
Cracker Barrel.
I believe there's even maybe a toy that you can find a cracker.
There is.
Barrel.
I have it.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. Who did Steve Austin defeat in the singles pay-per-view debut for the WWF? It's a World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, is that, okay, that's what's happening.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks.
How come there's no other federations? Like I always thought about opening up the National Wrestling Federations. How it was my my fig fed back in the day. I thought that was a cool
What is the
sign.
CWF? What was the F4 in CWF?
I thought it was
Federation?
What?
No, CWF is Championship Wrestling from Florida.
Well,
What about that one that fucking the one they did the Dark Side of the Ring on?
UW.
Oh, UWF? That might have been Federation.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
no. Again, give me one last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? No one else has really done it lately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Savio Vega.
What you got, Eric?
I also said Savio Vega.
What you got, Paul?
I said Savio Vega.
Richie.
I said Savio Vega.
And Chris.
Savio Vega.
That's a clean sweep for Los Marucas, Savio Vega. What two teams fought for the tag titles at the first WrestleMania? Team names or single names will apply, whatever floats your boat.
I should know this because we watched this for Malcolm's thing.
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, this actually is a recent watch for me and Rich to a degree. He did invite me next week. He's either doing Taboo Tuesday or Cyber Sunday, but I can't make it. I also don't want to watch that show.
Which one?
Topher. I forget. I just remember it's one of those. It's definitely either a Cyber Sunday or a Taboo Tuesday. It's the only thing I can remember. It's definitely one of those. I like the concept. Corey, every time I want to steal that for RPW, I thought that would be fun if we like hand out like something the month before. Like you tell us what matches you want to see. Like
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like
I had
that.
it planned one time, and then we lost. It was another time that like we lost the venue or something. I had it planned. It was called Viewer's Choice. 5,
It goes.
4, copyrighted. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Let me look at the answer again. Okay. Paul. No, not Paul. Topher. That's stressing you.
Demolition and Road Warriors.
Alrighty, Eric.
I said Nikolai Volkov, Iron Sheik, Barry Windham, and Mike Rotunda. Over here.
Oh.
There.
I said Volkov, Iron Cheek, and Wyndham Rotunda.
Alright, don't be lazy with the last names and first names. Come on, guys, but give me some first names. Richie.
Yeah, I could only guess U.S. Express. I was like, yeah, that's right.
And Chris.
I put U.S. Express versus Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov.
Alrighty, yes. Anyone that had any combination of that is correct. Wyndham Rotunda, Sheik Volkov. Hey, Corey, you got a silky smooth voice.
Sometimes.
When this?
When this, name the pay-per-view. That's
You know,
what
I forgot sometimes questions are short. I didn't purposely give you the short questions.
It's okay. I can say short questions.
I don't know why it's saved in Paint, but it made me open it up in Paint.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, what is this?
So I don't necessarily need the year, but give me the pay-per-view.
Give me it anyway, Butter.
That's fucking flexing. Just flexing. For a second.
Bro, this is
Write down the pay-per-view in 5, 4.
Extension.
One more time for Richie. I thought maybe that was coming.
Oh.
And if you want, you might be able to watch this on the Peacock later.
we love it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2. More time for Eric. All right, it's gonna be a short one.
Yeah. I want to count it as a half extension on my 3 count.
Nope. All or nothing, maybe 5.
Yeah.
There's no just a tip here. 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Topher.
The Royal Rumble.
Eric.
I said King of the Ring.
Paul.
I also said King of the Ring.
Okay.
Richie.
As a guess.
What'd you say?
Backlash.
And Chris.
King of the Ring 1999.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
this is a tournament match in King of the Ring. One of the China singles matches that took place on a pay-per-view.
Yeah. I had Backlash first too, and then
Yeah.
then I remember she was in the tournament. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do I get to say the long one now, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay, good. Before starting his long... Oh, let me try that again, gentlemen. Before
No,
starting his long losing streak, Kurt Hawkins defeated what still current WWE star on TV?
Of course, we're talking, this is after he was released, came back, and then not too long after winning matches against this guy, he then started his losing streak. Did not totally undefeated or defeated as some people thought he was. He did win a little bit before he started losing a lot. But only against this one person.
Maybe you need to face the facts, Jordan.
I do really need a Kurt Hawkins Bendham because I now have everyone else but him basically in that group.
Oh.
So, Christmas ideas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Topher.
Amazing.
Eric.
I said R-Truth.
Paul.
Said Chad Gable.
Richie.
Akira Tozawa.
And Cruz.
I'm pretty sure it's Apollo Crews.
Oh, that's because it's Apollo Crews. Yeah. I believe he had 1 or 2 victories over Apollo. They kind of had a little. And then he started.
That's it.
Wow.
All right. This one's my journey. ECW 1995 to 1999, WWE 1999 to 2005, TNA 2005 to 2014, WWE 2015 to 2016, Ring of Honor 2017 to 2020, NWA 2022 to 2023, and TNA 2022 2023. Who is this?
It's on my board. Easy.
I saw you writing already. I saw you.
2015 to 2016.
All right, I gave it a little more time because I was pulling up the week's Who Dis coming up soon. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, whose journey was this?
Was it Rhino?
Eric,
Bully Ray.
Not Bully, right? Well,
Paul,
Bubba Dudley.
it's money.
Richie,
I put Johnny Swinger.
What? Oh, yeah.
Chris.
No points for Paul because he didn't put the TNA name. Pulley Ray. Or we have to revoke his TNA card.
I'm more mad at Richie. Can we go back to Richie real quick? Johnny Swinger?
No. Shut up, okay?
He had
Yeah, here's the WCW for part of
WWE.
that.
He had a decade plus in TNA. All right, buddy.
I don't know.
Hey,
He was back
Johnny
then.
Swinger was a tag champion in TNA in 2003.
He had a good run at WCW too.
All right.
Shut
Sorry.
up.
All right, here's the next one. Who has appeared in Universal Soldier: The Return and Looney Tunes Back in Action?
See, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
You just
Looney
found
Tunes
it
and
with much sense.
movies that features Jean-Claude's buttocks.
Which one?
Yeah.
What Looney Tunes back in action? I didn't say that.
It's a weird cameo, yeah. And the actor's not even true for either. His buttocks are in the first movie of Universal. Or maybe the second too. I haven't seen it in a while. I actually don't like the second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, who's in these movies?
And John Morrison. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Eric.
Bill Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Oh,
Goldberg.
What? Oh,
I swear to God, if he beats fucking Gunther, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, and he's gonna verse Gunther, and it goes into the most anticipated match of 2025. Bill Goldberg.
Chris.
That says Mill Goldberg.
Bill B. There's a B
Goldberg.
there. There's a B.
I'm drinking
Um,
from
Oh, okay. Bye, Jordan.
No.
Jordan
Yeah.
got rid of himself here, so I don't have any control over this. I don't know where he went. And I'm the co-host now, so I'm going to
It's
sit here.
Vince Russo.
Corey, how are you? How are you,
I'm doing
Corey?
good. Oh, there he is. I'm doing good, Chris. Thank you.
I don't think I hit X either. Like I don't know what happened.
I try to keep
Goldberg
moving along.
I wasn't
That's
gone
Goldberg
that
hacking
long.
your internet because you're talking shit.
Who dis?
Who is this?
I'll show you a photo of a professional wrestler. My simple question to you is, hey guys, who this?
Oh, okay.
what? Oh, no. Is it him? Maybe.
I don't know. We'll find out soon.
Sorry. I'm just thinking. I think it's him.
Maybe? Oh no, son of a bitch.
Oh,
What?
what's going on?
Nothing.
What happened? Can I help?
Yeah. Hurry up and get over here, Richie. Help me. Everyone just stare at his beautiful smile because I need an extra second now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, 5, 4, hold on, 3, 2, 1. Topher, who this?
Leon Ruff.
Eric,
Leon Ruff.
How in the world?
Paul.
Leon Ruff.
Let's go.
Alrighty, Richie,
Leon Ruff.
Chris.
Leon Ruff.
Alrighty, good clean sweep there. Wasn't sure. Kind of a slightly forgot my NXT champ. Alrighty, Corey. I felt that I gave you some short ones. Take number 11.
Oh, okay. At WWE Hell in a Cell 2017, Baron Corbin took the U.S. title from whom, starting his only main roster title run?
So when movie trivia, and I guess I've done it in wrestling trivia too, I do like RIP questions. This is like a kind of an RIP question to their current TV run. Oh man, I'm still up here. Shit. Hold on. Topher,
You gotta fix everyone, bud.
Erick,
We're all
Oh.
shuffling.
Every day I'm
Richie
shuffling.
goes here. And put your Chris right here. Let's put Kerry right there. All right. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher,
I'm gonna go Orton.
Erick,
Uncle Alan Styles. AJ Styles.
Okay, okay.
Paul,
I almost said Apollo Crews, but I don't think you'd do two the same answer. The Bobby Roode.
I like it. You trust me. Richie,
I said the Miz.
Chris,
Was this a triple threat with Ty Dillinger? I said AJ Styles.
It was. Yeah.
AJ Styles is correct, and it was indeed a triple threat. That's kind of partly the reason I worded the way I did.
Yeah.
I would have just simply said defeated, but I also didn't want to say, "Oh, it's just a three-way." Alrighty, Rhea Ripley and what 3 other women defeated Bianca Belair, Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray, and Shayna Baszler in the 2019 War Games match. So, WWT rules apply. Put your noggins together. Give me 3 answers momentarily here. We got a question later where I want 5 answers.
Oh,
It's not very greedy. It's gonna be.
I am.
5.
It's also question 20, which means it might not matter by then. But it's a really good tiebreaker if there's a tie, dude. All right, let me know if anyone needs an extension in 5,
Yes, please.
4. All right, Richard says yes. That buys you some time.
Do I get more time because I said please?
I'll throw another 5 on there, sure.
No, thank you.
See,
Paul might be
politeness
lost.
matters.
I think so.
I do too.
Paul's changing his mind a little bit. See if it'll pay off. I like your hat, Eric.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all screwed in this one unless you get all 3, because I'm pretty sure Eric has them and he knows Takeover very well.
Oh, there is a very gloating smile. So yeah, might have to tie up Eric here because he is glowing like a gloater.
This pose
5,
here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. All right, Topher.
Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. Nah.
All right, possible point until Eric speaks. Eric.
JPO, you slide dog. Candice LeRae, Tegan Knox, and Dakota Kai. But those the last 2 didn't enter.
What you got, Paul?
Okay, I said Mia Yim, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Alrighty, and what you got, Richie?
I got one of them. I said Raquel, Shotzi, and Tegan Knox.
And she's Chris.
Yeah, I had Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox, and I put Mia Yim.
I confirm.
Candice LeRae does what we needed, so I believe, yes, Eric indeed we're the only one to get that. And tie up the lead with double digits
I'm thinking
alongside
Tegan too.
Chris.
I almost put her down.
That was my Tegan Knox question of the week. Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah,
Tegan.
Adios, T.
What Hall of Famer was a general manager for a short time towards the end of Saturday Morning Slam?
So I'm guessing the answer to this question is in Indy Hardwell.
I mean, you could try to think that.
I believe Indy Hartwell would have been like 15 when Saturday Morning Slam aired.
Yeah.
You leave Indy out of this, okay? I don't want to use the strategy towards Australia.
Well, she can. I hope she enjoys her round trip flight back to Australia to come see you, Richie.
Okay, cool.
Five,
I guess it wouldn't be round trip. One way
4, 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Booker T.
Eric.
Oh, I don't know when Saturday Morning Slam happened, so I went with Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Eric, I gave you a hint when I said she was 15.
Yeah,
I
didn't
don't
count.
even think
Oh.
I don't think Eddie Harrell was alive when
Oh.
Gorilla Monsoon died.
I said Mick
Oh.
Foley. Mick
Yeah,
Foley.
Richie.
Mick Foley.
Richie.
Ah,
And Chris.
Mick Foley.
that is me.
It is Mick Foley for a brief while. Yes. Only
Yeah.
one, I think. Yeah. Not a long-lived show. What current TNA star became the ROH Pure Champion when they brought it back in 2020?
Can you do me a favor, Jordan?
What's up, buddy?
Can you see when Eddie Hartwell's birthday is? I want to know if she was born before Gorilla Monsoon died. Because Gorilla Monsoon would have died in like late '99.
August 96. So she's alive
Oh, okay.
for 3
She was
years.
alive. Okay.
Yeah.
You're still the commissioner.
Dang, she's 6 years younger than me. All right. 5.
Yeah, I thought it was one of those shows from the 80s. Doesn't sound right. Sure.
Well, now was it late 2000 show or 2010s?
Yeah.
Topher.
Oh yeah, for Moose. I don't know.
Eric.
Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
What you got, Paul?
Jonathan Gresham.
Richie.
Jonathan Gresham.
Nice.
Chris.
Jonathan Gresham.
All right, yeah, more than I thought I might have that, but Jonathan Gresham. Good poll there by y'all that got it there.
Could
Paul,
you have accepted suicide?
I have to.
Yeah,
Would
see,
you-
he was-
Yeah.
for Jordan Gray.
Yeah. Don't do
That's
that.
actually a good strategy. If it's ever like a TNA question, just put suicide. It's like 7 people.
Okay, new rule in WWT. Unless suicide was in the match, then no. Other than that, same human rule. Like earlier, Bully Ray Bubble Dudley obviously didn't matter. Who did Taz defeat in his last match ever?
Wow. Oh.
By the way, funny story about Jonathan Gresham. Like about a year or two ago, I thought I saw him like walking into a gas station. And I followed the guy in there.
That's creepy.
Oh, so in the end, your funny story is you were slightly racist.
It's just a random black
It
guy.
was a short.
Hey,
What? It looked
I
like
told you we should have invited
Gotta be
Tato.
Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
I said
wasn't sure.
Tato,
Tato.
I
Jonathan
didn't
Gresham.
go up to the guy. I bought something in the gas station.
Are you the octopus? Paul gets mugged. I just thought it was the octopus.
But earlier stuff. Fun fact about Saturday Morning Slam: they weren't allowed to hit each other in the head on the show because it was a kid show.
Oh, they would cut away from him. Like even Ziggler's zigzag, he'd like jump up, grab him, cut to an audience. It was unwatchable. It sucked. 3, 2, 1. Topher.
Sabu.
Eric.
No idea when this happened, so I said William Regal.
Oh.
Jerry Lawler.
Richie.
It was Jerry Lawler at one of the one night stands.
And Chris.
Jerry Lawler at the 2006 One Night Stand, Richie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we would go until 2002, join commentary. Then they'd start the Jerry Lawler feud, but it ended up just being it's a squash, but bell rings. It's his last
Oh,
match.
just
it was
a
the
Taz
5-1. It was the
mentioned-
5-1.
Yeah.
All righty, take it away, Corey.
Here we go. Number 16. What was the subtitle of the 5th season of NXT?
You ever see Taz talking about the action figure they made of that match?
No, what's wrong with it?
It was well into the Ruthless Aggression era for figures, but yet they still made him a Titantron Live figure. But they gave him like the terrible T-shirt mold, so it looked like he was wearing a muumuu. And he's like, "I look like I'm wearing a fucking muumuu."
5, 4,
Moo Jones.
2. Moo Jones over here. Topher.
Redemption.
Eric.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same concept, but I went with One More Chance, which doesn't make sense for a 5th season. Sure.
Paul.
I mean, it was a one more chance kind of thing. It was redemption.
Yeah.
Oh,
Richie.
No, I knew that was the topic, but I didn't remember the name.
Redemption.
And Chris.
You can see me live in the 4th row of the final episode of this season, Redemption.
cool.
That's a long season too. Like, and then no one edit. Redemption is correct. Oh, I just clicked a new question.
Number 17. Who defeated the Rock and Roll Express on February 1998 Raw to win the NWA tag titles?
When I saw this question pop up, I only saw NWA tag titles, and I was like, "Oh crap!" And then I read the rest, so I was like, "Oh, never mind."
It's a WWF question, technically. Yeah.
The NWA tag.
That was the NWA tag titles. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't know. That time just seemed weird to me. That's for another day.
I mean, the whole NWA has been weird forever now, like since we separated from WWE.
Yeah, are they? Do they exist? They still sort of exist, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on Twitter, they're on Twitter now. The powers on.
I was going to say, what do you mean, sorta? Yeah, they're filming in Tampa in like a week or two.
Yeah.
But like, it's a lot of smaller studio shows and stuff like that.
They're seen by like
5,
10 people.
4, I'd say 12. 3, 2, 1. Topher?
Headbangers.
Eric?
No, I said the new Midnight Express.
Paul?
I separated that to Bob Holly, Bart Gunn.
Richie?
I said the Heavenly Bodies.
Chris?
Topher, I am so proud of you. The Headbangers.
That's a bookend question right there. The Headbangers.
Topher, I'm so proud.
Okay.
Next question, guys. Who defeated Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart in a street fight to win the NXT Women's Tag titles?
Now vacated. No more tag titles for NXT.
I forgot Ember Moon and Shotzi were the tag champions.
Yeah, that whole list, I feel, I didn't look at it too hard. Like, what is the first one? Well, I don't want to say it just to not give hints, but yeah, there's a lot of random teams when you look at it. Like, oh yeah, they were a thing for a minute.
Yeah, you can find out about that last question if you watch I love the WWE Vault channel on YouTube. They recently uploaded the DX workout from 1998.
I saw
and you can see then you should have known there was a Headbangers. They defended
I
the
didn't watch the whole
NWA tag
show.
titles on that show.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
You suck.
On the DX what?
The
DX
DX
workout.
workout before WrestleMania 14, the Headbangers
Time gets
defended
hit
the
with the
titles.
battery.
Yeah. They defended the tag titles against Los Pericuas.
There's a workout and there's matches on it? I'm so confused.
It's called the DX workout, but there's like 2 matches.
And where's it filmed?
In the middle of downtown Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Or, like, workout, there's matches. I'm like, they finding the gym?
I'm so confused. Why put the workout?
Topher.
Sasha and Bailey. I don't know.
Eric,
I said Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
Oh, that's good.
what you got, Paul?
Yeah, I also figured this was Indy Hartwell answer. Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae.
Richie.
I should have fucking known. If this is, I said Zoe Stark and Io Shirai.
And Chris.
Yeah, I said Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez.
That's your first chance. Raquel's won the first chance. But no, this was my other tribute question to Indy Hartwell. Just to space out a little bit. Her and Candice won the tag titles here.
Well, you did have 2
An
Candice
ultimate.
LeRae questions. So.
Oops, well, I was trying to get Indy there. That's why I couldn't do it close together, because I'm like, God damn it, Candice.
Yeah.
No, a penultimate.
All right, who got injured in his match with Booker T at WCW Super Brawl 1998?
Super Saturday.
Now, Chris, if you throw this question and Paul gets it, we can make it interesting and like go in overtime.
No.
Come on.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Pato, you should have been here earlier. Paul
We were
confused
gonna make-
black eyes.
There was Santa Lord. Rewind about 10, 15 minutes ago. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, who got Hoyt?
DDP. All right.
Eric.
I said Rick Martel.
Paul.
Rick Martel.
Richie.
I said Buff Bagwell.
And Chris.
Shit, I put the wrong Booker T match. Just kidding, I put Rick Martel. See?
I almost
I got
I was going to say, in this person's last pay-per-view match ever, Rick Martel.
Because he had 2 matches on that show.
Yeah. All right, your final question of the night.
In the summer of 2012, what legends slash alumnus defeated Heath Slater in a match on Raw or NXT?
Again, 5 names apply.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, don't forget, this is a bit of a hint, but I just want to clarify. Other people attacked him, and there was brawls or like people hitting stuff on him. Not all of them were matches, though. These 5 all rang and whatnot. Yes.
One of these happened on the Raw the night before the last episode of NXT Redemption.
There you go.
I was there.
Chris has at least one. So yeah, he got attacked by several people throughout this little stint, but 5 of them were sanctioned matches.
The NXT things throw me off because
they did it on NXT one week, so it was back on.
Yeah, I don't really NXT one, but
yeah, that might be if someone can pull an NXT one, that might be the deal breaker here. Because I also forgot.
Well, I think I might have that one.
But throw down a name in 5, 4, 3.
But I don't think I have all the other 4 though.
1. Lock it in. Pens down. Let me bring up my docs so I can keep track. Topher, give me 5 names.
Yep. Psycho Sid, Don the Clown, Vader, Psycho Sid, Don the Clown, Vader, Kevin Nash, and Ron Simmons.
Alrighty, so that's a potential point, and you did do what I thought might happen. You did name some people that just attacked him. Eric?
Bro, I did the same thing. It said Mick Foley, Psycho Sid, Vader, JBL, Farouk. And over here I put Lita, but I don't think that was a match, but I remember her moonsault.
Is your 5th answer Lita?
No, Farouk was my 5th one. Lita.
Oh, okay. Here. All right, and that's still, we're at a potential point for both of you. Paul?
So Lita was on the 1000th episode of Raw, so that counted. Lita, Psycho Sid, Bob Backlund, Vader. And was Scotty too hottie the NXT?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Alrighty, we'll go to Richie.
Cool. You might have to mark me down for one of them. You'll find out in a second. I said Lita, Rikishi, Vader, then I put Sid Vicious, but I didn't put Psycho Sid. So that's one thing. And I just said APA.
Yeah, same human. Wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. How many people do you have?
6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
APA is 2 people, brother.
Yeah, it's 2 people.
Oh, wait, my bad. Yep. Okay, I put 6. My bad. I was just
what was your last answer? What's your last answer?
Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid.
That was your last thing you wrote?
Last thing you wrote was APA. Don't lie to it. Don't lie to us, Richie. Don't play us like that.
Last thing I wrote was APA, but that was that's 2 tagged. That's like a.
All right. In that case, it doesn't matter. Chris?
Vader, Sid, Lita, Doink the Clown, and I threw it to Tonka.
Okay, do that slower. Give it to me again. A little slower.
Vader, Sid, Lita, Doink the Clown, and Tatanka.
Okay, and
said Tatanka.
I believe it's going to go to Paul and Richie for getting 3. What I have is Psycho Sid.
Yeah.
Scotty Too Hottie is indeed the NXT one.
Yes.
He is a match. Animal is a match. And Lita is a match.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
what were the lost to Doink
Psycho
lost
Sid.
Wait, sorry.
Doink's not a match. Doink is not a match.
Okay.
Psycho Sid. Scotty Too Hottie is NXT.
Yeah.
Rikishi.
Yeah.
Road Warrior Animal.
Okay, no. Vader was definitely a match. I was there.
Yep, Vader's a match.
I was there. That's the one I was at. I watched it happen with my own
I
eyes.
remember him squashing it. Boom.
So Doink was the only one that lost.
He's beat Doink. I remember
lost.
that. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
It's not a match.
No, Doink lost the match to Heath.
No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I fucked this up.
Yeah. Well, it does say defeated.
Heath won the match against Doink.
Neck breaker and all.
And I thought Animal was SmackDown.
Oh,
Animal on SmackDown.
Oh, maybe I didn't look. Yeah, maybe I didn't do this right. It didn't really matter. And your winner is still world champion Chris Cass, walking away with the title here tonight. 16, maybe 17 points on the board. I'm not really sure. Paul, though, very, very impressive. Only a couple behind at 14. Erick also super impressive. Your current tag champ at 13. Richie right almost at double digits. And Topher with a quarter of the points as well. Chris.
Yeah.
You came in. I mean, it was close, though. Once again, you are the Roman Reigns, but they are the Sami Zayn / LA Knight / they're hot on your tail here. So, look. Plugs and parting words, and who else can we possibly put you against?
I don't know. Whoever. I'm here to have fun and do the things and have long title reigns where I actually defend the title and not just keep continuing to claim it on Twitter and say that I'm, an actual wrestling champion, which is just silly. Diaz hints. Yeah, no, I actually give hints in these matches. I do it on purpose, though. Yeah, I do.
Paul, plugs, parting words.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm sick today. I'm surprised I did so well today. I've been clutching my elbow all day, the entire time. I hurt my elbow at work yesterday, but yeah, it's a great match. So hopefully I can win the title in the future.
Erick, plugs, parting words.
Yeah, let the record show at one point I had the lead over Chris Cass for one question. One question only. I make no secret. I'm never going to win the title, but it's fun to play. I have my fuck-ups. I have my pulls. I love to have those. Any plugs? Yeah, check out CWT this Friday at 8. Cass will tell you more about it. He runs it. Check out Why Will of Horror Trivia in 2 weeks. We're defending the horror tag titles, Jacob and me, against 2 other teams. And check out whatever these guys are doing. I gotta head out. Thanks for having me. Congrats, Cass. Get to 1,300 days and beyond. I'll see you all later. I gotta go to the movies. See ya.
Right.
What are you watching?
Terrifier 3 finally came out this weekend.
With Chris Jericho, your current Ring of Honor World Champion. Richie, plugs, parting words.
Yeah, it's a good game. Had fun. It was I enjoyed it. You can catch me on Tournament Fights right after this. I should be on there right now, but not. Catch me on WWT. And I think Chris Cass was champion when I was 30, and now I'm 35. There you go. And that is anyway. And
if it makes you feel better, I wasn't even 30 yet when I won the title.
CWT, we're not booking my own matches here. Check that out. I think the Gorilla Monsoon sometimes wrong answers are funny. The Gorilla Monsoon answer will go down in WWT lore. So sometimes it's good. It's a good thing to get wrong answers. It's fun. It was fun. Check that out. I got to head off as well. But you have a good day, gentlemen.
Topher, plugs, parting words.
Well, it's been a fun time. I'm happy to have been here, score a few points. I've enjoyed it. And it's been fun. Yeah.
Corey, any plugs, parting words, good sir?
You can hear me and JPO every week on 1,000,001 Pro Wrestling Podcast, and of course on your favorite local Southwest Florida promotion, Real Pro Wrestling, and on here sometimes too. So, yeah.
Heck yeah! Follow all these other people in the future endeavors like CWT, 1,000,001, the Topher LaBelle Podcast, the Paul Mead Variety Hour, and everything else. We love you more than you'll ever know. Take it away, Jamesy.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye. Boom.
Did you know